today I have for you guys a first impressions on the new Wet n Wild Balm Stains. I wanted to get my hands on these bad boys so I can test them out for you guys. I did film a demo where I kind of tried them out for the first time and showed you guys some swatches, so if you're interested in that, just keep on watching. But some thoughts on these balm stains. I'm kind of half and half, love and hate. Some of these colors are really great and some of them are not so great. The colors that I have are Nudist Colony, Lady and the Vamp, a Stiff Pink, and Pinky Promise. So let's just get into the packaging, the claims, and kind of what this product just is. This is the Wet n Wild MegaSlicks Balm Stain Moisturizing Lip Color. These are new and they just came out literally like a week or two ago in Canada. Maybe a little bit earlier in the US, but in Canada we just got it. And these are supposed to work as a balm stain. So they're supposed to be really moisturizing, but they're supposed to work as a balm stain. They're supposed to stain your lips. As far as the staying power and the stain aspects of these, this is a first impression, so I don't know exactly how well it works as a stain, but like I always do with my first impressions, I'm going to be leaving an update down below. I'm going to be wearing this color throughout the day, so I'm going to leave an update down below on how it stayed throughout the day. These retail for $3, but I will just go ahead and say Nudist Colony is the color that I'm wearing on my lips right now, and it is my absolute favorite because it's just the perfect nude color. And I will say that these are really smooth and they feel really hydrating and moisturizing on your lips. They kind of have that cream finish, the same finish that a MAC cream lipstick would have, like a creme de nude. Just have that same kind of finish. It's not satiny, it's definitely not matte, but it kind of has just that creamy finish. What I really like about these is that they don't feel cheap feeling. They kind of have a really luxurious feeling, because sometimes balm stains or these kind of chubby lip pencils or whatever you want to call them kind of feel tacky or cheap on your lips if you get them from a really affordable name brand. Like I tried the NYC ones and I really didn't like the way that they felt, but these ones, they feel pretty high end on your lips and they feel really luxurious. So I really like the formula of these and kind of how they feel on your lips. But in terms of the colors, I will say that the Stiff Pink one was another one of my favorites. This was really pretty and really pigmented. These two were greatly pigmented. But as far as these two go, this one was not that pigmented and it kind of had a frosty finish to it. Pinky Promise, it wasn't one of my favorites. This one, Lady and the Vamp, was extremely disappointing. If you feel like you're going to get a really beautiful eggplant, vampy color with this, you're not. Like, you're just going to get a really dyed down, weird browny purple color. I really don't like these two colors, but I really love Nudist Colony and a Stiff Pink. I did film a swatch video for you guys and kind of muted out my lips with some of the MAC Painterly Paint Pot just so that you guys can get the true color of these lip balms or balm stains, and I found that still these were not pigmented. So definitely my two favorite colors were these ones. So if you're interested in seeing the demo and swatches of these, then definitely keep on watching, and I'm going to play it right now and then I will come back for you guys and kind of sum up my thoughts. So I'm just going to go ahead and try out the new Wet n Wild Balm Stains. The color that I currently have on my lips is Lime Crime's Airborne Unicorn. I just filmed a tutorial on this look with this lip color, so that's why I have it on right now, but obviously I'm going to wipe it off and do some swatches with these. This is a first impressions. I haven't even opened it. They're all still in the package, so I'm really curious as to how I'm gonna like these. I'm used to doing first impressions on foundations and BB creams and like face products, but it's kind of different to do it with lip products, so I guess we'll see how this turns out. So as you can see, my lips are really naturally pigmented. I couldn't decide whether or not I wanted to do swatches and kind of try them on for the first time with a like a base underneath. I thought I would use the MAC Painterly Paint Pot just to kind of make sure that the colors show up true to color, even if I just kind of put a little bit, just because my lips are super red and super pigmented. I put a tiny bit just to kind of tone down my lips, because I want you guys to get the true color. So I'm going to start with the lighter color first. The lightest shade that I have here is Nudist Colony 129. So I'm just going to open it up. I hate opening packages on camera because I'm like package opening handicap. I probably should have took these out of the package. So like I said, the first color is Nudist Colony. I'm just going to go ahead and apply it. I'm going to kind of line my lips with it first. Actually going to zoom myself in a little bit. Okay, so now that we're zoomed in, the first color is Nudist Colony. And I'm just going to line my lips with it. Wow, this color is really pretty. It's definitely not super pigmented, but it's not like not pigmented. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not 100% pigmented, but it's pretty darn pigmented for a balm stain, because sometimes I find that balm stains are so thin and they're not pigmented, and I really love this color. Like, I can see myself wearing this color a lot. The texture is really smooth, so I love the texture. The thing that I find about really kind of cheap balm stains is that the texture sometimes can feel smooth, but it can feel so cheap. Do you know what I mean? Like, it can feel one of those little lip smacker lip balms, like just really cheap. But this actually feels really luxurious. Like, it's a luxurious smooth. It doesn't feel like I paid $3 for them. I really love this color. I can see myself kind of throwing this in my bag and applying it really easily. Next, I'm going to be trying, this is the color Pinky Promise. It looks like a really satiny, frosty pink color, which I'm not necessarily crazy about. I don't like frosted lip colors, but we'll see how this one kind of turns out. So here is Pinky Promise. I'm just going to go ahead and apply it. Yeah, definitely not as pigmented as Nudist Colony. This one is pretty sheer. You can still see my lips underneath. I'm not crazy about this color. It looks pretty cheap looking just because of the frosty finish, so I'm not too crazy about this color. As far as the formula, like, it's still as creamy and as moisturizing and as really nice smooth feeling as the other one was. So I'm just going to go ahead and wipe this one off. So the next shade is the color A Stiff Pink, and I think that name is so cute. And basically this color looks like that, just that perfect, like, bright fuchsia color that every brand has in their shade selection. So it's just that really great cool tone fuchsia bright pink. Almost like a Barbie pink. I'm getting better at this package opening stuff. Let's just go ahead and apply this one. So this color is definitely more pigmented, definitely as pigmented as Nudist Colony was. It still has that same gorgeous formula that I talked about from Nudist Colony, but you can tell that this pink does come darker on my lips. Again, that might be due to pigmentation. I did kind of mute it out a little bit, but it still is pretty dark, so it might apply darker on the lips than it does in the tube, but still a really gorgeous pink color. I feel like these are really super easy if you just want to throw them in your bag and kind of apply them really quickly. So the next color is Lady and the Vamp, which is such a cute name because this is definitely a vampy lipstick. I'm going to just mute out my lips. Okay, so I feel like this is really strange because typically it's the dark color out of the bunch that kind of is the most pigmented, but I feel like this is definitely not a pigmented color. Like, what you see in the tube is not what you get on your lips with this color. It's very muted and dull looking. It's not pigmented. The formula feels the same as the other ones did. Definitely the pigmentation is a lot different in this color. Not a fan of this one. If you look at this tube and you really love the color of it and you like that kind of vampy look, that's not what you're going to get on your lips at all. Like, no matter how much you mute your lips out or pile this color on, like, you're just not going to get what's on in the tube. It kind of is like a browny purple color. So all in all, I think that these balm stains are worth it depending on what color you pick up. Like I said, these two I feel like are a huge disappointment, but these two I definitely were really pleased with. As far as the staying power and how it works as a stain, I am just using these for the first time. This is a first impressions, but I am going to be leaving comments down below, updates down below on that. But all in all, I really feel like these are pretty great for the price. I'm really pleasantly pleased because I did try the NYC ones and I really was not happy with those ones, but these ones feel pretty high end for the price of them, and I really think that the packaging is super cute. All in all, I think that these are a pretty great product, but I'm not absolutely like dying over them. I won't say that like everyone needs to jump out and grab these, but I think that these would be super easy to kind of just keep in your bag for when you need that flush of color. I definitely probably will be keeping this one in my bag just because it's a really great nude color and it's kind of really easy to apply. But I think that they are a pretty great product if you want to try them out. And so that is my first impressions on the Wet n Wild Balm Stains. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, I will leave some updates down below on how these kind of wear throughout the day. I will be wearing the Nudist Colony on my lips all day. So hopefully you guys really enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, thumbs up if you did, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.